puts the name of the bowler. And that's exactly what he's trying to mimic. Yeah.
Good ball, the edge is taken. Lovely swing, that is great camera work as well. You could just literally see the Washington Sundar. Lionel Simmons off the mark. Just 5.8, I think, is economy rate in the power plays. Had a very good Mushtaq Ali tournament, did Washington Sundar. As much with the bat as with the ball. Hardly bowled in the 50-over tournament, but bowled a lot in T20.
And he knows how to do that. And that's why he's been asked to bowl.
It's very tempting, Karthik. Will beat the man at fine leg. Fielder on the boundary was at square. Way too square, first boundary.
Smart shot and right into Evan Lewis's strong. Will look to play that horizontal bat shot. He just paddles it really, using the hardness of the ball. Good start for him.
You know.
And again, this time further. He might not be the biggest built man, but he hits the ball a long way, does Evan Lewis.
Into his wheelhouse once again. 3 short delivery to come forward. This is too easy.
Very tempted to, since Murli Karthik said that he likes spinners bowling the first over. Good ball, the edge is taken. Lovely swing, that is great camera work as well. You could just literally see the ball searching for the outside edge, taking it into the hands of first slip.
Yeah, when you come up against Deepak Chahar, you've got to get the feet moving. No, he doesn't get there. Just a half stride. And an excellent start for Chahar in India.
He's gone for just 2 of 4. Shot. Right, Brandon King says.
Yeah, searching for that big hooping in swinger was Deepak Chahar. Threw his hands at the ball, Brandon.
Right, he's got hold of that all right. That's the reason Evan Lewis is such an exciting player. Look how far he's hit that ball for a small man.
Yeah, you can call it Evan Lewis's swivel. It helps it with that open face. Yeah, absolutely easy.
Goes round the wicket. 4. He's in good form, Evan Lewis.
Excellent touch. Yeah, it's Afghanistan, and again Chahar, though coming round.
6. Briefly, the man at square leg was interested. This is turning out to be another big over. 18 already. The West Indies have moved on.
Which has been dug in short. Enough time for Brandon King to just wait on it.
Oh dear. Well, that was typically West Indian, and that's why, if you're wondering why the bowlers have gone short.
Easy shot to play. He got a little bit of room outside the off stump, and taking advantage of the fact that
Flighted, and that's another terrific shot. Excellent batting, and if you've noticed, it's Washington Sundar. That's more like him. Where was the impact? Well, the finger is raised. 1 review per innings. He's not going to question that decision, Evan Lewis.
yes, he has shuffled, and then he's missed a straight delivery. But did the ball turn? Was it outside the off stump in terms of impact? The finger being raised by umpire Shamshuddin. But we'll be interested to have another look at it later on. He's gone for 40, 64 for 2.
National level. I'll tell you what, that was good adjustment from the batsman. Washington Sundar, another terrific shot.
Batsman was coming down, so pitched it just a little bit short. Adjustment.
Well done. I know that's going to be 4 runs, but he did.
This one was bowled up, but again getting the same treatment from Shimron Hetmyer.
Sometimes the onside, it's a googly, so he's trying to take him wide and take the ball away.
Running down the track too early, and Ravindra Jadeja getting the break.
But a shot not required. Just a birthday wicket. good promising innings.
That's been put into the gap. Man, there's no one going to stop that. Shot again and put away again.
Dubé looking to do what several Dubé, though, not having enough pace on this occasion.
Now, I just said that, and here's another big.
Because you would get off the sweet spot.
Oh, it's gone through. It's a very good over. 10 came off the last two balls. This over. Connects. That's all that Pollard needs.
Hit massive sixes, but this is what you adore about Pollard. Looks like a mere push. Very often, that's the reason.
Goes through with a shot, completes it. 50 comes up for Shimron Hetmeyer.
Kevin Lewis, a flat six.
To Rohit, and he parries it. What's going on with India's catching and fielding tonight?
Sundar. Again, just a little bit cramped for room. Chahar pitching the ball up. Now this one should have been taken.
No doubting that one. That's off the middle of the bat. On taste, very good for him. No other bowler, unless Pollard is removed. Goes leg side, but straight to square leg. Catch taken. What a rare occurrence in the last.
Be interesting to see if it was the googly. And the score 172.
Very attentive the last few deliveries. Oh, bowled him.
Had the feeling the chair should have just a flashish delivery that skids off the surface and finds timber. But a wicket made a contribution to 37, 173 for 5.
Nice strike. Long levers of Jason Holder sends it down to the side screen.
What has happened? This is the length ball. Exactly what batsmen are looking for at this stage.
Virat's just a spectator at long off. Some good striking to close out the innings. 200 comes up for the...
I would have thought that they might be able to restrict them to under 200.
Be another couple, just 4 strides down to the other end for Jason Holder. And a good effort with the bat by the West Indies to get to 207 off their 20 over. Haven't covered themselves in glory in the field.
Was a quick good line as well. The Indians were slightly on the shorter side. Let's see whether the ball guy. Good shot. Loves to play the square cut. Look at the noise now for these kind of boundaries that come from the men in blue.
Very close to the body, total control. Lots of risks involved.
It's going to be 4 runs. That's how the game goes. Execution wasn't perfect. We still get 4 runs. Another one. This one even more sizzling, you would say, off the bat.
I think he plays with a lot more freedom when he plays white ball cricket. KL Rahul
takes the pace off, and that allows him to just glide it to third man for 4. 11 runs from the over. It's 28 for no. Oh, he's found the fielder, and that's a West Indian fielder. He hasn't dropped it. Always a big wicket that when it's Rohit Sharma. Karan Pollard carry play on and immediately getting success. I will take it nonetheless. So to the West Indies.
It becomes that much more difficult, but this one's played really well. It's a fine shot for a 6. Didn't quite get hold of it, but doesn't matter as long as it goes over the boundary.
Something I want to see is... Right, that's big enough. India might have come late into the 6th game, but they're catching up.
1,000 runs in T20 cricket for KL Rahul. He's enjoyed himself against the West Indies. Got 100 in Florida.
Catch him!
There he goes, all along the ground. 4. Will he ever find a fielder?
The asking rate for India is You don't want to... using the extra pace. Clever. Very cleverly done. But just a little bit of room. That's a wide and a terrible mistake by the wicketkeeper. So it'll be 5 runs to India.
Brilliantly played. Even a flying Hayden Ward's junior at backward point couldn't get a hand on it.
Holder was frustrated because this is pretty close to off stump. It's almost like...
Off the bottom edge, will run away for 4. But again, it's another muscular attempt from Virat Kohli.
Sliding.
Top edge all the way for 6. No problems with that. 100 comes up for India. Four follows the 6. A real gift. This time for Kohli. He's asking.
To get an extra ball, but you can see the ball was dying. Again, timing struggle for India. They get a single. With that comes the 50 for Lokesh Rahul. He's shaking his head. Now he can raise his bat. Second in a row for Rahul. As you can see, he's not entirely happy with the effort. Well played. Well played. It's gone over the fielder. And that ball just going down the leg side was created by Lokesh Rahul's trigger movement. So he's looking good. It's 123 for 1, India. Oh, that looks massive. And it is massive.
He's got to make up his mind to bat till the very end. The kind of touch that he's having and the way in which he's dealing in.
Goes straight. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. The in-between shot. He'll be so disappointed. As you can see, straight ball.
Yeah, couldn't get the elevation. Too close to him. Sometimes a batsman wants, but he gets that elevation. Oh, hit him hard. That's what's happened to many fielders today. Hit them hard. India 130. Not your game, but not the way you approach. Oh, first ball. Match your potential, Rishabh. 139 for 2.
This time it's come. Sounded very...
And this one is where the bottom hand hasn't taken over. And that brings up the 50 as well for Virat Kohli. Like Rahul, he may not celebrate it too much, but hopefully this might just change the trajectory of his batting graph.
You can say that he's struggling, but still striking at close to 143 is Virat Kohli. And possibly this shot changes the way he looks at this innings as well. This is something right from his stable of shots.
Here's another one, intentionally played. Not like a couple of shots earlier that we saw. Look at him. Willing himself to find that form, the hitting form. He has it. He has it. The golden touch has come back.
Here again, if you look at it, he didn't try and overhit it. Was pitched up, trying to get into the block hole.
Well, this time is the bottom man, but with great control.
Stunning shot, uppercut with the bottom hand.
Puts the name of the bowler, and that's exactly what he's trying to mimic. Yeah.
He's gone straight, and he's gone flat, and he's hit the LED banner out there. There was a mid-off inside the circle. And all Rishabh Pant did is made sure that he was going over that fielder at mid-off.
There was a man at wide long off and a straight mid-off inside the ring. It's a repertoire of strokes on the offside, just like the...
He's gone through the shot, not sure he's timed it. Only as far as the fielder, so I'm afraid that's the end of Rishabh Pant. And Cottrell does the salute. How badly did the West Indies need that?
Cottrell has bowled well tonight, bowled well with the new ball, and we've seen him bowl the off cutter with the fingers going down the right of screen. Now we're seeing the fingers going down left. Really good change up to enjoy that salute. Pant goes for 18, 178 for 3.
He's got all of that. This is one of the defining shots. Not quite as dramatic as the one that soared into the night sky over mid-wicket, but will do over square leg for 6. He's walking this game now.
Well, look at the bottom man. Yes, Curran Pollard angles the ball onto the pads, goes wide of the crease, so that shot, the flick to mid-wicket. He's gone wide, he's bowled it at the pads, but look at bottom man coming in. And then it's literally like a little flick.
Now, that is a catch for the ages. He's a big man. He's gone down so quickly. Put this in a loop again. This is a stunning, stunning catch from Curran Pollard.
Superb. And that's where the team will also take on the characteristic of its captain and the way that he's fielded over the year. To me, was the most spectacular thing, because he's already moving away to that side. He doesn't go one-handed, goes with both hands and wraps the mitt around it. Maybe too late, but it's a wicket to the skipper. Shreyas Iyer goes for 4.
And he goes over, cover for 6. 200 comes up for India. Who would have thought that 200, you just walk it? It's that kind of ground, this. But Virat Kohli is that kind of player.
Again, an incredible length ball outside the off stump. In test match cricket. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The winning hit from the captain.
He has anchored a 207-run chase to win a game with 8 balls left. Kesrick Williams none for 60, but this is a little masterpiece from Virat Kohli, and I say little only because there have been so many in his career. He used, as Sunil Gavaskar said, the top hand and the bottom hand, used his wrists through mid-wicket and through cover. But this is the innings of a master. That's why he is a modern legend.
And you think he was 20 from 20 and the acceleration began. Brilliant.
So India win to go